bit of control?
Yeah, I mean, we just needed somebody to cheer some innings there for us, and did the best I could do. Obviously gave up that one run with some bias at the plate, kind of left that one out a little more than I wanted to, but second week in a row, I feel like I'm kind of one pitch away from being zeros across, but that's learned from it and move on.
I mean, watching Florida offense, it doesn't seem they do any one thing great, they just do a lot of things well.
Yeah, I mean, they're a solid team. Obviously, they won the league, and it's not by accident. You can't actually, winning the Southeastern Conference is not by chance. So, we knew they were solid up and down coming through, and like you said, they just kind of do the little things right, and they don't strike out a whole lot. They tend to put the ball in play a good bit, and they really make you work for pitching and get you deep in counts. So.
It's now 6 days to rest before NCAA tournament. Y'all feel good going into there?
Yeah, we feel real good. What this whole tournament is about is, while it would be great to win it, of course, win or lose is preparation for, regional, super regional, and getting back to Omaha. That's our ultimate goal. So do we want to win tonight? Absolutely. Do we want to win this tournament? For sure. But we're looking at it as preparation for what's the run that we're about to make coming up, and I think that helped us out a lot.
What's the overall mood of the bullpen guys? Holder kind of blew a couple this weekend. That's not like him. You had some good outings this weekend. It's kind of a mixed bag.
Yeah, I mean it's one of those things where Holder might have had some shaky ones. I surely wasn't good last night, at least in my opinion. But it's get them out now rather than later. Like I said, this whole thing for us is preparation for what's to come, and I think we've got a lot of things that we can really lock in on and learn from to move on for the future.
Y'all used a lot of guys tonight too, so just a lot of options for next weekend as well.
Yeah, I mean that's what was great about today is we got a lot of guys in there that hadn't thrown in a while, and they needed to get that experience in this tournament style atmosphere, because that's how it's going to be the rest of the way out. We're going to be facing good teams like we faced here, and I thought a lot of those guys really needed to get in there and get some work done to get ready for regional after that.
As a senior, you've been around a number of teams. What's kind of the feel that you have about this team going forward?
I feel great about it. I feel like our team, just like teams in the past, just don't give up. Scrappy, battle to the end of it. You got guys that pick each other up. We always have each other's back. Kind of saw that last night. It was one of those deals where you bring somebody in, and they start off all right, and they kind of start struggling, bring someone else in, they pick them up. Vance saved my tail last night. That's just kind of how this team is. We always have each other's back, and I know I can count on each one of those guys no matter what. To always pick me up. So I like our odds.
Did you learn something else, I guess, new from this team in the SEC tournament?
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could say what I was kind of talking about there. That the guy coming in behind you is going to have your back and he's going to pick you up. There's always, everybody's been on that team where you leave runners on base, or a pitcher at least, you leave runners on base and the guy comes in behind you and cashes them all in, and you kind of get that lack of confidence, I guess, in your team base. And I think, this week we grew more in that area, that we, I feel like there's a lot more trust in what I guess.